Welcome to Dow's Weekly Digest. I hope that you and yours are having an excellent day. And I hope that tuning in to another episode becomes a habit for you. We go together like the moon and the stars. Our theme for today goes like this: planning plus protection brings you and equals peace of mind. The rocking chair wisdom I would like to share with you looks at the word which is part of our theme: protection. You know, the good Lord provided us with an animal as an example of protection. The porcupine. Porcupine is a Native American term meaning thorn pig. And did you know porcupines sport about 30,000 quills in their 15-pound frame? They're born with soft quills that harden within 1 hour. The quills are hollow, which helps them keep afloat, making them very good swimmers. Their front teeth have an orange tint to them. In South Dakota, they can be found primarily West River, and there's even a small town in Ogallala, Lakota County named Porcupine. It was the coldest winter ever. Many animals died because of the cold. The porcupines, realizing the situation, decided to group together to keep warm. This way, they covered and protected themselves. But the quills of each other wounded their closest companions. After a while, they decided to distance themselves from one another, and they began to die alone and frozen. So they had to make a choice: either accept the quills of their companions or disappear from the earth. Wisely, they planned to go back together. They learned how to live with the little wounds caused by the close relationship with their companions, in order to receive the warmth and protection from the cold that came from them being together. This way, they were able to survive and have peace of mind. Planning plus protection brings peace of mind. Consider this: the best relationship is not the one that brings together perfect people, but when each individual learns to live with the imperfections of others and can admire the other person's good quality. And what does the Book of Wisdom, the Bible, say about these two P words: planning and protection? For planning, let's start with the Old Testament Proverbs 16:9. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his footsteps. And for the New Testament, to look at planning, let's look at Luke 14, verse 28. For which of you desire to build a tower does not sit down first and count the cost, whether he has enough to complete it? For the word protection, let us start with the Old Testament reading from Psalms 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present helper in time of trouble. New Testament brings us to 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 8. But if one another does not provide for his relatives, and especially for members of his household, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Planning plus protection brings peace of mind. Continuing with this theme, I would now like to go to the financial markets website, fmiAgent.com. After I logged in, I'm going to click on to Agent Tools at the top. Under the heading Sales and Marketing, I'm going to click on to Products. And we're going to look at the Premier Life Carrier Lincoln Financial Group. Once there, the particular product that I have in mind today is the MoneyGuard 3. So let's click onto that. Now, as you can see, MoneyGuard 3 is a universal life policy with a long-term care benefits rider that accelerates the specified amount of death benefit to pay for covered long-term care expenses and continues long-term care benefit payments after the entire specified amount of death benefit has been paid. We can go to age 80, and note, the minimum face amount is $50,000. Lincoln's MoneyGuard 3 has the special features including international benefits, flex pay options, and 2 return of premium options. There is a couples discount that applies to individuals who are legally married. Premiums may be paid as a single premium or a flexible premium. Inflation options with an optional compound inflation protection. And the long-term care benefits will continue to grow while on claim and receiving benefits. Long-term care MoneyGuard 3 has a no lapse guarantee feature, which guarantees that their policy will not lapse if the minimum monthly no lapse premium is paid. Scroll down to the sales tool to the consumer document entitled Digital Experience Link. Look at the vast amount of resources available to you. Educating your client on what long-term care is, the benefits of having long-term care coverage, dispelling some of the common misconceptions, to even when is the best time to begin their planning. Please be sure to contact your internal wholesaler for more detailed information on this and their special features. With more than 30 years of experience in the long-term care hybrid solutions, Lincoln has built a client and family support structure that is flexible, caring, and efficient. There are 5 advantages of Lincoln's reimbursement policy. They have in place a claims process that helps maximize policy benefits. There are tax advantages with benefits not subject to the IRS per diem limits. There's caregiver support that's provided, which, if it's not there, the responsibility of caregiving can quickly elevate to emotional, physical, and financial stress on the family. I would now like to share with you a video provided by Lincoln Financial.
Every day, you move forward to reach your goals. So you take the steps necessary to ensure that you and your loved ones are ready for the journey ahead. But what if the unexpected was around the corner? Would you be prepared? At Lincoln Financial, we develop solutions that help you plan for everything life brings, including long-term care expenses. With Lincoln MoneyGuard 3, you'll get 3 bank protection to use however you may need. Should you need care, you have a tax-efficient funding source to pay for qualified expenses. And if you don't need care, you may leave your loved ones a legacy through a death benefit. Or you're able to get money back. Rest assured knowing that you have a solution in place for all of life's little bumps in the road. And you may take on new adventures, even ones that you didn't expect, feeling confident and prepared. Speak to your financial professional to learn how you may benefit from the power of Lincoln MoneyGuard 3.
You know, that video is short enough, folks, that you could send that to your client and their family members to start the discussion of planning plus protection, bringing that peace of mind. You know, planning is not about age, it's about stage. It's never too early to start the conversation. Who will provide care should they need it? Where would they like to receive that care? And how will they pay for it? 3 little straightforward questions. And remember, blessed are they who ease the pain of misfortune, for they shall be called, yes, insurance agents. And every day as you go forward to help your clients, remember, GP for you equals G. God's plan for you. God's plans for you. Yes, His plans for you, they're great. You take care.